A minus B. This one you must remember. Second one, oh, it's in your bag all along. Okay, second one is where you have both of it. The same sign, right? Then we will write it as A plus B square, which is A square plus 2AB plus B square. The third one you need to remember is when both are negative. So it is A minus B square. So A square minus 2AB plus B square. So these are the three special product rules you need to memorize. No choice one. This one must memorize. Okay, these three. And then you need to remember how to do the cross product rule, which is this one. Okay, let me do the A square. Okay, something like this. No, let's not use this one. X squared.
It looks like a weapon.
Okay, so if I ask you to factorize, when you see the word factorize, you need to break it up into its factors. So you either use this one, or calculator. So this one we will write x squared 4. So x times x, 4 times 1. So 4 times x is 4x. X times 1 is x. You always add the last column. So double check that this one is the same. Then your two factors are x plus 4. The other one is x plus 1. Okay, alternatively, put the x square here, put the 4 here. The dimension of this piece is x by x. The dimension of this piece is 4 by 1. So this one will be 4x. And then this one will be x. You always need to check that this thing is 5x. So if it's correct, then your two factors are these. Okay, calculator, when you press the mode, right? Choose the equation. And then choose polynomial. Okay, with degree 2. Okay, so once you write this, you will they will ask you to key in 1, 5, and 4. So your calculator will give you two answers. One is this, one is minus 4. So you need to work backwards to get x plus 1. This one you will get x plus 4. So you will see that you will get these two also. So there's 3 methods. You must know one. Okay, because you need to use this to factorize. And then if I have grouping, example, I have this one. Okay, if you do 2 by 2 and you end up having 2 groups here, but it is similar. So when you swap this, okay, let me change this to minus so that you can appreciate it better. Okay, when you swap this, remember you need to reverse the sign here. So if it's a plus, change to minus. If it's a minus, change to plus. Then this one you can write as x minus 2y. Then now you can take out the common factor, this whole piece. So you'll be left with 3 plus 5y. So the entire chapter 3, you need to remember these 3 special product rule. Okay, you need to remember either one of this method to factorize. Okay, and then the last one is the grouping one. Factorize by grouping when you have 4 terms. Okay, this is when you have 3 terms. You will use this. Okay, when you have the special situation where your first one and the last one, they are perfect squares, you know you can use these 3 formula. The first one and the last one are perfect squares. So example I can give you is 4x squared, and then I have a 9 behind. Okay, middle there's a term here, so it will be 12x. Okay, so you check if your first term is a perfect square, your last term is a perfect square. You can suspect that most likely I need to use 1, 2, or 3. So since this is a plus, you know you must use number 2. This one. So I rewrite this. This is 2x squared. This at the back is 3 squared. So the middle is always 2ab. So I put my a here. I put my b here. You can see that this thing is 12x, which is correct. So your final answer will be 2x plus 3 squared. So this is how you factorize. But if you don't want to use special product, you want to use any of these 3 also can. Okay? So this is what you have learned in chapter 3 is the foundation for 4. So I need to remind you so that you remember all this. Okay, this one you can rewatch it for revision for your WA2. Okay, the bottom part I put 2x squared y cubed. Then I want to simplify. So I tell myself between 4 and 6, I can also divide by 2. Same thing.
So 2xy divided by 3.
Correct. So the x on top, I have 1. The x at the bottom, I have 2 of them. So I'm going to cancel one of them out.
Then 2 divided by...
Wait, still got a y. So on top, I have 1y. At the bottom, I have y times y times y. I have 3 of them. So I cancel 1 out, left 2. So after I simplify, in the numerator, I'm only left with 2. In the denominator, I'm left with 3xy squared. So this is called simplifying algebraic fractions. You cancel off the terms that are common between the two of them. Just that last time we tried to put them on level ground, but now is when they are in a fraction, I can simplify them by cancelling them out. So the simplify in this way is cancel common factor. Okay, we cancel out those that are common.
Wait, Miss Huang, why is it y squared?
Because I have 3 here, it was like y times y times y at the bottom, but at the top I only have 1. So I cross out 1, I still have 2 left. So that's why I still got y squared.
Why can't you cross out the other y?
There's only 1 on top. So I can only cross 1. It needs to be a fair exchange. I take out 1 means the bottom I must take out 1. I cannot take out 2 at the bottom. Can? So simplifying is this thing. So how do we do that? Okay, so this one, all this chunk is talking about the same thing. Just that in algebraic fraction, it is not just numbers. You will see letters in the numerator and denominator. Okay, so first thing first. Okay, this one just now I recap already, so I don't recap anymore. We will try an example here. So I want to simplify. So on top is as good as I have a times a, then I have a b. At the bottom is as good as I have this. Okay, you don't need to be so elaborate, but I just want to visually show you what I share in common. So one of the b is common, I cross out. From here, I have 2 a's. Okay, and then I have 1 b. So I'm just writing it out, laying out all my cards. Okay, this one I have 1 a. This one I have b squared. So now I'm crossing out the things I have in common. So I realize 1a is common also. So I cross out. And then between the 3 and the 12, both I can divide by 3. Left 1, divide by 3, left 4. So what am I left with in the numerator? Just a only, right? 1a. So just write a. A left only. Okay, then bottom I have a 4 here.
4b.
Yes, and then I have a b. So it's 4b at the bottom. So my simplified fraction is just a over 4b. Okay, so it's just crossing out things that I have in common in the numerator and denominator. So now let's look at b. What is the thing that I have in common? What is the thing I have in common? Between 20 and 15?
5.
Okay, so I divide by 5, left 4. Divide by 5, left 3. Okay, what about the c's? I have 1c on top and 3c at the bottom. So I just cross 1 out. Then this one left 2. Okay, I left 2 now. Okay, next one. D, I have 2 on top, but 1 at the bottom. So I cross out 1 of it. This one gone. So when you cancel carefully. You don't anyhow cancel until you cannot read the question. So what am I left with on top?
4D.
4D.
And then 3C squared.
And then 3C squared. Done. You can always at this point check again. Still got anything in common I miss out or not. Then you can continue cancelling. Okay? Okay, but now the problem is when I start to see a plus, I cannot cancel like that. I cannot say, oh, this one can cancel. Cannot. It must be 1 for all for 1. So first thing first, before you can start cancelling, when you see plus or minus, you need to do factorization first. So always remind yourself first. Factorize first. When you see plus, when you see minus, you must go and factorize first. So let's take out common factor. What is common for the numerator? What is common for the numerator? What do they share in common? Raif, you're so engrossed. It's like got show playing on the... A only? 2A. So I'm going to take out 2A from here. So take out 2 left 2. Take out A left 2x. Okay? Then I'm going to take out 2A here. So left plus y. So this is after I factorize. Okay, now I'm going to factorize my denominator. So what is common between them? Just x. So I take out that 1x, left with 2x. I take out this 1x, left with plus y. Now can you see that they share a group of terms that are common? So when the plus is inside a bracket, you can cancel the whole thing together. So now, this whole group is the common factor I cross out. I'm left with 2a over x. So when you see plus or minus in your fraction, you must factorize first. Remember that you cannot cancel them one by one. You must group them first. Okay, so this is the important thing for question 1.
So the 2A is from the top.
Yes. Okay, let's do the same thing for the numerator here. What is common for the numerator? 3b. So I'm going to take out the 3. Take out means divide. Take out the b. So left 3x. Take out the 3 left 2. Take out the b left minus 2y. Okay. Okay, repeat the same step for denominator. What do they share in common? 4x. So let's take out 4, left 3. Take out 1x, only left with that 1x. So I have 3x here. Take out 4, left 2. Take out the x, left minus 2y. Can you see that you have a group of terms that are the same again? Take out the whole group. So final answer is 3b over 4x. So when there's no plus or no minus, you can straight away cancel. But when there's plus or minus in the numerator, go and factorize first. Okay, so this is the crucial step.
It's not nice. This is better.
Okay? Can ah? Not as complicated.
Yes, it has just started.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
Beginning.
Be what?
In the beginning.
How do you say that wrongly so accurately?
In the beginning.
One more time?
In the beginning.
You can say me, I cannot. Again? Try one more time? Yeah, he really know the wrong thing.
Beginning. In the beginning.
What be,
In the beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning.
everybody is saying it differently. Okay, never mind, enough.
In the beginning.
Okay, move on. This one. Okay, when you see plus or minus in the numerator, factorize first. So this one, what is common between them? So I take out the 2x. Step 1, take out the 2, left 4. Take out 1x, left 2x. So it's 4x squared. Okay, I take out 2, left 3. Take out 1x, left 3t. Okay, at the bottom, I have 18tx. Then I realize, oh, this time round I don't have a common group that I can cancel. But I can observe whether there's something in common between these two. Because now I have made sure my plus is inside a group already. So it's contained within here already. I can ignore it now. I can just deal with these two. So what is common between them? So I cancel the 2. Left 9. I cancel the x. No more. So in the numerator, I'm left with this and 9t. Cannot simplify anymore because there's a plus here and that they are not in a group. So unless I can cancel the whole thing, if not I cannot touch it anymore. Done.
Group divide.
So you realize this person is like the zombie. You trap it in the room already. Then you can go and save the people outside. Okay, once it's out, you cannot do anything about it anymore. Just leave it as on its own. So it is only when the plus is kept within a group, you either eliminate the whole group or eliminate people outside. Okay, remember that.
I'm gonna call it a zombie technique.
Zombie technique? I've never thought about it like that. Okay, next. You see a minus here. So you must do factorization first. This is rule number 1. So 25mn cannot change. But the bottom I can factorize. What is common?
5.
Only 5m. So I take out 5m. I'm left with 1m. Okay, I take out 5, left 3. Take out the m, left minus 3n. So I realize I don't have a group that I can cancel out. So I leave it alone. Whoever who is outside, I can simplify now. So let me cancel the 5.
5n.
And then I cancel the m. So in the numerator is 5n. Denominator is m minus 3n now. Don't need the bracket anymore because there's nobody outside.
Someone's outside.
Okay?
Oh my god. So group and then divide.
Correct. Okay? In question 2, you will start to see why chapter 3 is important. Because you need to factorize them individually. So one question like that can be 3 or 4 marks because there's numerous steps. Okay, so let's look at the first one. How do you think I can factorize this? So this one you observe. Can you see this one perfect square? This one perfect square? Then this one is minus. So you must suspect maybe I need to use this formula. Maybe I need to use this formula. So let's try to break this up. This is 2x squared. Yeah, now you know why this foundation is important because it's used here.
Oh my god.
Here is 5 squared. So my a square and b square is out. I just need to make sure that the middle is the same. So I follow this. Minus 2ab. So I put my a inside.
4x.
2x. I put my 5 here. So I check. Is the middle term minus 20x?
Yeah.
It is, right? So I know I'm done. Actually, the numerator I can factorize like this. So it's actually a minus b squared. So I have just factorized my numerator. If you prefer to do this, also can. If you want to do this, also can. You want to use calculator, also nobody is stopping you. So as long as the top part, I see this one. Some of you don't like to write like that. You prefer to write like that, it is also okay. That means if you prefer to write it 2 times, also can. Okay, now the bottom. Look at the bottom. How should I factorize this? Are they both perfect squares? So can I suspect that maybe I need to use this one? Okay, so likely I need to use a plus b, a minus b. So first thing, I need to break this into the squares. So this is 2x square. This one is 5 square. So at the denominator, when I factorize, it will become this. 2x plus 5, 2x minus 5. So what I'm doing is, the top part, I have just factorized it into this. The bottom part, I factorize into this. So they are in 2 groups, but they share a group in common. Can you see that both of them shares 2x minus 5? So cross that out. So your final answer is just this one. So it is pretty disgusting, right? So this one is like your chapter 3, one part of the question, right? You are asked to factorize 2 marks. Okay, and then at the bottom, you also factorize this, okay, into this. So your third mark. And then final answer, when you cancel out, you get this, the 4th mark. Okay, so sometimes they can give up to 4 marks. Sometimes they are a bit stingy. You change this to this, 1 mark. You change this to this, 1 mark. Final answer, 1 mark, so 3 marks. So they are testing what your chapter 3 skills in a fraction. Okay? So now, can I give you some time to try to factorize these 2 separately? Treat them as 2 different questions from chapter 3 and go and factorize them like this. Okay, you will end up having this, and then at the bottom, this. You will be able to factorize like that. And there will be one group that is the same. Okay, try. Try to factorize the red one. The red one, the hint is to use a plus b, a minus b. Okay, and then because this is perfect squares, you know that the hint is this one.
Oh man.
Okay, you can use this. Okay, try. See whether you can change this to this. Follow exactly part A. It's the same. Okay, then part B, you need to do this. Plus 2AB plus B squared. So that's why they give you 3 or 4 marks for this. You need to factorize twice.
For 1 question.
4 again.
Your brain hurts.
So if I just
mathing.
full marks 4 of this, it's 16 marks.
Yeah. If they ask you 4 questions in the paper lah, but shouldn't be.
Math should stop mathing.
You give us 31 mark question.
Okay, 9x square. If I break it into bracket square, what should the number be inside? 3x.
Oh, I got it correct.
Okay, 4 is what square? So if I use the rule, I will have 3x plus 2, 3x minus 2. So this is the first top part.
Oh, and then I forgot.
Okay, now bottom, same thing. 9x square, I change it to 3x square. 4, I change it to 2 square. So we just copy only. This one copy here. This one copy here. Can you see that the middle one, this one gives you 12x, which is exactly what you want. So now you can change it to a plus b and another a plus b. Both a plus b. So this one I'm using number 2. This one I'm using number 1. So once you reach this step, find the thing that is in common. What is in common? Yes, then cancel the whole thing out. So the answer is just this one. Okay? Okay, we'll do very, very slowly. Not slow enough.
So, red.
It's all the numerator.
Oh.
Then blue is all the denominator. I'm factorizing them separately.
Yeah, I need to watch tutorials on YouTube.
Mathematics.
Yeah, I need to watch a lot of mathematics.
Okay. Let's try C. Okay, this one let's separate it. So the red one and the blue one. You can highlight if it helps you. Okay, the red one, I cannot use special product rule because they are both not perfect. One perfect square, this one is perfect square, but this one not. So I cannot use the special product rule. I must go back to this one or your calculator. So I try first, 2x square, one must be 2x, one must be x. Then the last one here, I must put minus 1. So I ask myself, one must be plus, one must be minus. But I cannot decide which one minus first. So I'm going to find this one first. 2x times 1. So this is 2x. 1 times x. So it's x. But my objective is to get minus x. So between 2x and x, who needs to be negative? 2. So this must be the negative 1. So that when I multiply, I get negative. And then when I check these two, I get minus x. Same one here. Okay, so now I've sorted out my factorization. The top one must be 2x plus 1 and x minus 1. So the top part, I'm settled. So this one I factorized already. Okay, now for the bottom, I ask myself, is the first and the last perfect squares? If they are, likely I can use special product rule. So I'm going to use this. So this one is a plus b, a plus b. So this is the rule I'm going to use. So I need to change it to this, 2ab plus b squared. So the a become 2x, the 1 become 1 squared. So copy this here. Then you check, is the middle term 4x? Then you check, yes, correct. That means the factorization is correct for sure. So in the denominator now, I'm going to change it to 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. So can you see that now they share something in common?
Oh my god.
So they will always share something in common that you can cancel out. So the final answer is just x minus 1, 2x plus 1.
Miss Song, the next question, can you go relatively slower?
Okay.
No. Go slower for F.
Oh, yeah, and F2.
Can.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so this one is x minus 1, this is 2x plus 1. This is the final answer. Okay, so it's now my chapter 3. I put it into the fraction, the numerator and denominator. Do them separately, then you cross out. So now for the next 10 minutes, can you try DEF on your own? Try. Okay, do. The thinking process, when you see two terms and they are both perfect squares, you will always think of this. This is the thought process. So I should change my 4 to 2 square. I must change my 9x square into 3x bracket square. So this is the first step. So my A is sorted out. It is 2. My B is 3x. So when I factorize it, I should get A plus B, A minus B. So 2, 1 plus, 1 minus. So can you see for the top one, I am just applying the rule. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, I'm using this one. Okay, this is the first part. I'm just doing numerator. I haven't even touched denominator. Okay, now I want to handle my denominator. So I'm going to focus on 3x squared plus 10x minus 8. The first two terms, the first and the last one is not perfect square. So I know I cannot use the 3 rules. Must be this one. Okay, so I ask myself, the first one, 3x squared must go here. So 1 must be 3x, 1 must be x. The length and the breadth. Okay, then I have a minus 8 here. So I have a few numbers to think about, 1 and 8 and 2 and 4. So I need to decide what is the dimension of that rectangle so that eventually I must get 10x. So I think about the numbers maybe I can use is, what if I put the 4 here, I get 12x. If I put the 2 here, I get 2x. There is a high chance that I can make this equal to 10x if one of them is negative. So if I want 10x, this must be the minus. So that when I add them, it gets 10x very nicely. So if this is minus, it means this one must be minus. So that I can get minus 2x. Then I check again. Minus 2 times 8 times 4, is it minus 8? It is. So I know I'm done. The two factors would be 3x minus 2. And then the other one is x plus 4. Okay? So when you look at it, okay, I want you to see that, can you see that they are slightly different? One of it is 3x minus 2, but the one here is 2 minus 3x. So your suspicion is I need to swap. So what you can do is swap one of the numbers. So maybe I swap the one below. I put a negative in front. Then I change this to 2 minus 3x. Okay, x plus 4, no change. So now they are exactly the same. I can cross them out already. So where do I put the minus? I put it outside of the fraction so that I don't have to expand them in. So my answer is just this. But if you don't want, you prefer to expand in, then you can give me answer as this. Also fine. So either or, both are acceptable as an answer. You either put the minus all the way in front, or you expand in and put it in the numerator. So either case, it is correct. Okay, so the rules are important. Make sure you can do. If not, chapter 4 is also gone. Right? Like what I told you. This is your downfall. Just think of it as playing a game with numbers and letters.
Can math stop math?
Nope. Never. I got a next 2 period somewhere else.
I'd rather get my brain fried.
Okay, maybe I will get Zheng Yue to help me because he's brain fried many times like goreng pisang. Okay, these two terms, make use of this. Can you tell me what will you end up with? 1 plus 1 minus. If you use this rule. How can you change this?
3A,
3A. Then this one is?
2B,
Yes. So what should I put here in the two bracket? 3A plus. Yes. Then the other one?
3A minus 2.
Yeah, that's all. So the numerator, you just factorize into these two. Okay, denominator, there's no 3 terms. They are not perfect square. It is just a normal extract common factor question. So, TJ, can you tell me what is common for these two? What can I take out?
A.
Just 8. So what am I left with?
2B plus 3A.
Okay, very good. 2B plus 3A. Okay, so when you look at it, right, these two, although different order, I don't need to change it because 1 plus 5 and 5 plus 1 is the same thing. So actually these two I can cancel out already. I don't even need to change position. I know they are equal. So I can cross this out and then this is my answer. Okay? So you look at the practice now, right? The whole set of practice now. This one is your homework.
There's number. This one we actually have number. And that's actually 68.
Tomorrow is tomorrow. No, please tell me tomorrow. Today is today. Today is the present, right?
No.
Today is the gift, right? Yeah, only like a few examples.
Only a few? You're trying to kill us.
No.
You know we're very tired after that, but then you make our brains tired after that.
You can on your bus journey to
It's
TJC.
very crowded, a lot of people inside. There's no space.
Okay, wait.
How about the first one? Like,
Okay, do all the odd.
what?
That means A, C, E, F. Okay, I circle for you. I circle for you. Okay, you do A, C, E, F.
No, do even.
Why?
Even. Just do even.
You just want to say everything else, oh. Okay,
Easier.
no lah, same. Really? Okay, I let you do the right side. So this one. Okay, so you do B, D, F, G. And then next page, E7 questions. Small question. Okay, denominator, take out common factor X and Y. So if I take out 1X and 1Y, I'm only left with XY. I take out 1X, 1Y, I'm left with minus 4. So I look at what is outside the bracket. Is there anything I can cancel? So is this X and Y? So my answer is just 7 over XY minus 4. Okay? Okay, if you look at numerator, it is 2 of the same thing. 4p minus 3q, 4p minus 3q. I have 2 of them. Okay, denominator, I check what is common. It looks like there's 5pq. So I take out 5, take out 1p, take out 1q, left with 4p. Okay, take out 5, take out 1p, 1q, left with minus 3q. So there is one group that is the same. So if I cross this out, my final answer is 4p minus 3q over 5pq. Okay, so take out the common factor and then cross out what they share in common. Okay, check your answer if you have done. If there's a mistake, do correction.
Are you still hitting your neighbor?
It's called.
No, he coughed until his reflex.
Yes, yes. Oh, I thought you were out. He doesn't want it.
Okay,
Minus 60.
done? Is Fiao and who ah? Oh, so Magna when Fiao comes back, you need to save her,
You
right?
need to do all that.
Then TJ, you think you can save Arjun when he comes back? Okay. Then Virdi, you need to save Liam when he comes back. Okay. Holden will be saved by Nathaniel. Don't know ah. Try. Cannot, then you ask me.
I'll be the best teacher ever.
Oh my god. Okay, ready? Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. No? Who say no? Oh, okay. Okay, this weekend's homework is 2025 paper. Anybody don't have? You check
that one.
the one that I gave you all last week that I said optional, remember? So if you have done it, would you want 2024 or you just want to be free? 2025, this one. You have? I can't take. This one I gave you all last week. Who doesn't have? This is this weekend's homework. Because next week I'll start going through this. Okay,
I don't have.
can't take. But if you have,
That one.
do you have? Check, please. You all don't go home then tell me don't have. Okay, next one. Okay, this one we do 1, 2, 3. I want the okay, actually it's the same.
Well, thank you.
You do the 1, 3, 5. Only okay.
Ask to.
Okay, so this one, when I reverse these two, important. This one I don't know how many times I've repeated this, at least 20. Okay, when you reverse these two, you change the sign in front. So become minus. Okay, the rest don't change. So now that they share something in common, I will take out this term completely. Right? Okay, you need not cross it out. I cross it out so that you can see. So 2p minus q. So the top is done. Now I want to settle the bottom. Okay, my denominator. So I take a look at the bottom. Let's make it green. So if you see what is common between them, it's 5p. So I take out 5p. I'm left with 4r. Okay, if I take out 5p, I'm left with 3s. So can you see that if I carry on bringing all this down, okay, don't forget your denominator, if not your fraction, so poor thing. Okay, then now you realize that actually you have a group that is common. So you can cross this out entirely. And then your final answer is just 2p minus q, 5p. Done. Okay, so although it's tedious, just treat the numerator as one question, denominator as one. Okay, these are all my greens. So if I were to factorize this, the top 3m is common. So I take out 3 left 2m. I take out 3m, left minus n. Okay, at the bottom, I'm going to look at it carefully. Both are perfect squares. So when both are perfect squares, I need to use this rule. A square minus b square. So this is 2m and this is n. So when I factorize, I will have two of them. 1 plus, 1 minus. So I'm using this one. So you all need to have all these rules at the back of your mind. So 2m plus n, 2n minus n. So go and cancel off one of the group of terms that are the same. So your final answer is just this one. Okay, you can rewrite it. Okay, but I just highlight here because I no space. Okay, I write.
But you have to lie, so you find something, you find it on Google.
Okay, so if you look at the numerator, let's highlight it in red. And then you try to factorize it using the method you like. So this is 2D, this is D. I know this is 1, 1. So this piece here is D, this piece here is 2D. Then you ask yourself, the middle one must be minus D. So that means this one must be minus. This one must be plus. So that when I add them, it gives me minus D. But how to get minus here is if this is negative and this is positive. So you check. 1 times minus 1 indeed is minus 1. So your two factors for the numerator will be 2D plus 1, D minus 1. So I will rewrite my red one as 2D plus 1, D minus 1. So this is my red numerator. Okay, next I want to factorize my denominator. So I'm going to do it here. So I have a minus 5D square and then I have a 1. So remember the D square always go top left hand corner. The constant always go to the small tiny corner. So first thing first, one of it has to be 5D, one of it has to be D. But to get minus, actually one of them needs to be a negative, but I cannot decide which one first. So I leave it, I don't write first, I write later. Okay, and then this must be a 1, 1. So if I check, this is 5D, this is D. I need to get 4D. So to get 4D means this must be the negative 1. So I will make sure that this is the negative 1. Because just now we already think that either one of them needs to be negative so that this can be 5D squared. Okay, so with that, this is one factor, this one is the other. So I'm going to write that down. 5D plus 1, negative D. Maybe I write as 1 minus negative D. Okay? Okay, then can you see again a same but different case? So I'm going to swap this and put a negative sign in front. So if I were to rewrite it, the bottom becomes this one. So final answer is this. Okay, you can write the negative all the way in front. Then the F behind no need. Oh no. Okay, so very already. Guys, I have the question. Still 4.1 is it? Repeat one more time. Your chapter 2, there will be a component where we give you a table of values. And then we ask you to draw the other line. They give you one line, I ask you to draw the other line, and then I say solve these two equations. Then you go and read the X and the Y to solve by graph. Okay, there's another type where I give you two equations, and then you make one equation in terms of X or Y and then you sub in. Or you make one of the variable the same, you eliminate them all together. So we won't specify which method we want you to use, you choose one that you like better. Okay, then the last part is problem sum. Remember we had the question about coffee costs how much, then tea costs how much, then you form two simultaneous equations and then you solve. So this is chapter 2. Chapter 3. Yes, chapter 3 is expansion and factorization. Of quadratic, of algebraic expression. You're scolding me, is it? Suddenly, or here very dusty. Ayo.
Bless you.
Yeah, please bless me. I need to survive until your WA. Okay, so expansion and factorization of algebraic expression. Remember, you need to know the word simplify, expand, factorize, and then you will see the word evaluate. So all these terms, you must know what it means. So when simplify, we will put the like terms together and then we try to join them together. Expand means when you put into the bracket, you will expand it in and you remove the bracket altogether. Factorize means you need to put the brackets back in. So factorization, we learn a few methods. You learn the Arial model. Okay, you learn the cross product rule. Okay, you learn the calculator method. Some of you did the grouping. So for factorization, there's 4 different types of ways you can do. You choose the type you like. Okay, and then there is 3 special product rule, if you can still remember. This one. Okay, then second one is the minus one. Then third one is the only 2 terms. So you have your A plus B, A minus B. So these are the special product rules that you can use if the first and the last term are perfect squares. Okay, I'm just giving you an overview so you know what to expect for your WA. So this one perfect squares. Okay, and then yeah, that's about it. There will be one part that they ask you to evaluate without the use of calculator. So example, they give you 97 square, then you need to change it to this one, and then you expand without using calculator. Something like that. Okay, to find the answer for 97 square. So this is the application part. So that's chapter 3 for you. And then the last chapter, right? Good news is they are not going to test you the whole chapter. Okay, just 4.1 and 4.2 only. Okay, so that means you will likely only have a fraction that you simplify directly. So meaning like this question, so it's just multiplication and division. Okay, and then the second one involves a bit of a factorization. That means in the fraction you can factorize and then you cancel something out. So 4.3 and 4.4, 4.3 involves adding 2 fractions together or subtracting 2 fractions. So that one is not tested. 4.4 is they want you to rearrange the equation until you make something the subject of formulas. That one also not tested. So we will only learn until 4.2. Okay, and then it will be your WA. Can so until 4.2, this is the update. 4.3 and 4.4 is not tested. Can Oh, can. Okay, only until 4.2. So when you go back, take out the 3 sets of notes and then start making formulas or like notes and then start practicing paper. This 4.2 already. 4.2. Oops, sorry. They give you the fractions, right? They multiply, they divide, they ask you to simplify. So let's continue from where we stopped the last lesson. Can you turn to, okay, this one. Let's continue from page 2. From page 2, we have done A and C the last time. Okay, but just take note, if I give you 2 fractions and the middle term is multiply, you are free to join these two together. That means you can join them as a numerator and denominator. It's like the whole thing is together. So what you can do is you can either first combine them or you can start doing your simplification. So I will start cancelling things that are the same. So a square is the same. I cancel with the a square. So I'm trying to cancel out the common terms. Okay, then I see a d. So I cancel one of them away. Still left 1. Okay, I see okay, nothing else in common for the letters anymore. Then now the numbers 2 and 8, I will get 4. So if I look and I see that, oh, there's nothing else I can simplify now, I'm going to simplify the numerator. So meaning I will do a b times 3b. So at the numerator now is a 3b squared. Okay, this is my numerator. Then at my denominator, I'm going to combine the 4 with the d, c cubed and 5. So combine means you multiply them. So 5 times 4 is 20. Then I have a c cubed, I have a d. So you check again, is there anything else you can simplify? If no more, then you are done. So this is the simplified fraction. So this is for 4.1. When they ask you to multiply, you can combine the two of them straight away and then start doing your cancellation. Okay, just that you need to be very careful. When you cancel, maybe you want to be as neat as you can so that you can read your own cancellation. If you are untidy, then you cannot read your own stuff. Okay, next one. If we look and combine, since it's multiply, then now all the numerator and the denominator, we can start doing our cancellation. There's one d here. So I'm going to cancel with the other d. There's a b here. So I cancel one of them. This one is gone. Okay, then I have a c square at the bottom. 2 of them, but 3 on top. So left 1. I cancel 2 of them out. I'm left with 1. Okay, and then a, I can also cancel it since there's 1 here and 1 here. So be very neat and structured so that your working won't be difficult to read. And then 4 and 8 left with 2. Okay, 10 and 15, I divide by 5, so left with 3. So it seems to be that I cancel everything possible. What am I left with in the numerator is 1b, a 2, and a c. So on top numerator, I'm left with 2bc. Let's try to put it in alphabetical order so that it's easy. Okay, at the denominator, I have a 3 here, I have a 2 here, nothing else. So it's just 6. Then you realize, oh, actually I can cancel some more. Then you go ahead and cancel. So your final answer is BC3. So sometimes even if you miss out, it's fine. You can still continue after you find the answer. Okay, so this one is about testing you about your carefulness. Okay, if you are very careful and neat, then this one you will be able to get the marks. Okay, we try to go until 4.2, then I give you back your quiz, we go through, I collect your homework, okay? Your 2025 paper. Okay, next one. Okay, you see that they say practice now. So for the next 5 minutes, can you do A, B, C, D yourself? Just try, later we will check. Okay, try A, B, C, D. If there's no fraction there, you can put an over 1. Okay, try to do, later we check. You need to practice. Haven't still need. Okay, do A, B, C, D now. This should be the simplest part where you get marks, 4.1. TJ, you doing your work? Why are you smiling at the screen? Okay, take out this work and do. I want you all to do this on your own. If don't have the paper soft copy in Google Classroom.
That's all I got. Then you have to simplify to like 1 1 1
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
What's this? Like that. Oh, you don't put the 1.
This one got 3, right? This one got 6.
Yes.
I believe I got last round.
So you cancel 3 away, left 3 what? This one is H3, right? That is H6. I cancel 3 of them, left 3.
Oh, correct.
Okay, this one, just to take note, I know you all do division, but H cube means there's 3 of it. H6 means there's 6 of it. So you don't divide the 6 by 3, you have to cancel 3 away. So when you cancel the 3 away, actually you are left with 3. Okay, so this one is H cube, not H squared. You don't cancel the 6 and the 3 and say left 2. This one.
What?
Can
Why?
you check your work?
Which one? What?
Okay, sometimes I also make mistakes because of the working. So you all need to be very careful.
Number 3 correct.
Yeah, so this one need to be very, very careful.
Yes, I can actually get marks from this exam.
The only thing I'm worried about is
The equation and the problem something like that.
Okay, this one, right?
like
Some of you might write 2y square x also can. But we will always put the 2 in front. Okay, don't put the 2 behind or in the middle. Number must always be right in front. But this x and y square can swap, it's fine. It's just aesthetic.
Sun, yeah.
I don't know how to spell.
Yeah, like sometimes you prefer it this way.
Okay, so how much marks?
So if you give me like that, also okay. Number must be in front. Just the y square and x can swap. Yes.
How much is 1?
Can be 2 or 3 marks.
For each.
Atika lah. Atika. Atika. From 4H. I don't think you all know.
9 marks. And then if there's more of each, you can get
50?
15.
Or 15. Is it out of?
Today what is going on? Okay, ready? All good? Can move on? Yes. Okay, next one. Now, like what I told you all just now, right? When the numerator and denominator has multiplied, it's all good. You can start cancellation. But when you start seeing plus or minus in your expression, you must put them in a bracket first before you can cancel them out. So you cannot start doing cancellation from here. If you start doing cancellation, then you get nothing. So first thing is take out common factor. So for this group, what is the common factor? So take out the 4. put the A minus 4 in a group. So when the negative sign is in a group, later you can cancel it out. Okay, the bottom, let's also put it in a group.
You group 4 is 4.
Okay, the 5A and 20, let's put this in a group. What is common?
A4. A4.
What is common between 5 and 20? 5. So 20 divided by 5 is 4.
So you take out the 5.
Okay, yes, take out the 5. So can you see now you have one group that is exactly the same? Then you can cancel the whole group. Okay, so the plus and the minus must be within a bracket before you can cancel the whole thing out. Okay, cannot just start cancellation. Okay, and then you look very carefully. Is there any other thing you can cancel? The 3 with who? With who? With who? I cannot cancel because this is one group. So it's 1 for all for 1. I cannot take away the partner like that. So nothing to cancel already. So numerator is 12. Okay, denominator is just 5 times this. That's all. Done. If you want to expand, you can, but make sure it's correct. If not, this is good enough as final answer already. So remember, when you see plus or minus, put it in a group first.
5. After you kill this host, you'll go to another host, which it will go with the 2A plus 3 hosts, and then you put the 12 on top, which makes your answer. I think that's
I was talking about some host.
host. I don't know.
Okay, those with plus or minus, make sure you take out common factor and put the plus and minus in a group first. So for 8 and 20, what is common? 4. So I take out the 4. Left 2x minus 5y. Okay, the rest I just copy. Okay, those that are alone is good. I don't need to do anything about it. Okay, between 6 and 15, what is common? 3. So I take out 3. I also get 2x minus 5y. So can you see that you have a group of terms that are exactly the same? Then you cross them out.
Getting smarter.
Any other thing you can simplify? The 3 both below cannot. So cannot already. So 7 times 4, 28. At the bottom, 3 times 3 is 9, x squared. So when you have plus or minus, put them in a group first. Okay, don't start cancelling when you see numbers. Okay, all these with plus and minus, go and factorize it first.
Can I try C?
Can. Okay, you try first. Okay, if they share nothing in common, just put them in a bracket. So what is common for 3m and 12? 3. So take out the 3. Okay, 6m and 24. What is common? 6m and 24. 6. So take out the 6.
Top left and the bottom right minus.
So now you see the group. M plus 4 can cancel out. So go and cancel them out. Anything else I can cancel? 3 and 6. Anything else I can cancel? Have. 8 and 2.
What? Teacher, you say you can't do that.
Top and bottom can. Okay, never mind. We continue first. Yeah, assuming that you never see. Okay, can you see that 8 and 2 also common? So can cancel some more. So final answer is this one.
Okay. Yes.
Okay? Yeah. So it's all about putting the plus and minus in a group first. If not, don't go and simplify. So although it gets more complex, don't worry, you have learned how to factorize them. Okay, so first thing first, this one got plus and minus, I need to factorize. This one got plus and minus, I also need to factorize. So I'm going to factorize them separately first. Okay, this one, 2x minus 6. Remember we learned this? So let's try to factorize it first. So what you have learned in chapter 3 is tested here. Then put the minus 6 here. So my ultimate goal is to get negative 1. So maybe I will put 2 and 3 here. So I check, this is 4x. This is 3x. I need it to be minus x. So this one need to be negative. So that they become minus x.
Yes.
So if this is negative, this must be the negative number. So your two factors are x plus 3, 2x plus 3. The other one is x minus 2. That's why I say your foundation for chapter 3 needs to be there. If not, this one you might be a bit stuck. Okay, next one. 5 and 20 got any common factor or not? Okay, so I take out the 5 first. Okay, if don't have, just put over 1. Okay, then can I factorize some more the x square and the 4? Can factorize some more or not? Can you see that actually the 4 I can change it to 2 square?
Oh,
Can you see that this is this rule? A square minus b square.
you can do that?
Yeah.
What?
So exciting, right? So this suddenly awkward silence. Not exciting. You mean y'all don't feel happy when you realize that you can do more? Okay, fine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
So actually this one, using this rule, I can change it to x plus 2, x minus 2. You see? So with that, I can start doing my cancellation. This one is the same. Okay, I see some white eyes.
All this one.
The eyeball all turn white.
Is this 4 marks?
This one, yes, can be 3 or 4 marks. 1 mark for factorizing this, 1 mark for factorizing this, 1 mark for simplifying, 1 mark for final answer.
Oh, okay.
So 4 marks, worth your effort. So we copy what we are left with. So the final answer is just this. Yeah, why got opera singer? Very ticklish. Okay, E is doable. Can you all try on your own now? In fact, try F also. Let's take it. As long as you see a plus or a minus, you need to factorize it. So all these 4 needs to factorize. So let's factorize the easy one first.
Okay.
The denominator, we take out 6. So left 2x minus y. So this one is the easy one we do first. This one, we take out 4. So take out the 4. Left x minus y. Okay, this is just a square minus b square. So we're going to change this to a plus b. A minus b. So these 3 quite easy to change. Okay, it is just this one. So this one you need to go and use your whatever method you have learned. to factorize. Okay, so this is 2x. So I need this to be a plus xy. So this is the negative one. So this one will follow. So if I change this, it will be 2x minus y and x plus y. So once you factorize all four, you can start doing your cancellation. So this one can cancel this. This one can cancel this. This one can cancel this. Okay, so beautiful. Last one. This one can cancel this.
What? All of these are canceled.
Because everything simplifies to a 2/3.
What? Oh my god. Full on. It's a turn of water.
Okay, this one you can use any method you like, okay?
Yeah. It's pieces.
Okay, so all this part that you see is what you have learned in chapter 3. All this.
So you basically cancel
This one, right?
Yes, x and left with 2/3. Cannot, too much. Next page already, next page. Part G.
Bro, my brain is still loading.
Your brain still.
All that for 2, right?
This one not 2 marks. This one is like 1, 2, 3, 4 marks.
Or,
Yeah.
so the one I know just now is only 2.
This one is 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said pieces and Snickers bar.
Why are you talking about candy bars?
Racist.
Just now any letter I spin also got your name, they say. N is you, A is you,
R is also.
I also you. So popular.
Wait for something.
Oh, hold on. I put the camera.
I will get 1 hour 20. I literally got it. No, I mean like someone sent me a message on WhatsApp and then she said,
Teacher, I want to do by.
Just to go consultation.
no.
This was it, sis, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I like the kiss, my guy. I want to.
Oh yeah, there?
Let's put another one. Look, I'm untechnical.
Let's go! Oh, I failed!
Okay? Shh. Last 4 examples, we finish it. We finish what is necessary for WA2. Okay, this one. Okay, when you see the plus or the minus, okay, we will go through the quiz in a while. Give me some time. Or this one you want to do as homework. Okay, so maybe this one you do as homework. This one. Okay. This one. The last 4 do as homework. Okay, we go through the quiz now. So 5m times 7m is 35m square. 5m times 3 is 15m. N times 7m is 7mn. And then the last one is 3n. They share nothing in common. So this whole thing is the answer. Don't go and add them. You're anyhow. Okay, next one. When you have two of these, you can draw this 2 times. And then you do your rainbow. 9x squared, 6xy, 6xy, and 4y squared. So you will end up having answer as 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. Okay, those of you who use the formula, a plus b square is a square plus 2ab plus b square, also can. So that means you square this, 2ab plus b square. You will also get this answer. Okay, this one is using formula. Ayo, what happened?
Oh, you cannot put my calculator.
Okay, next one. Same thing. For the group of you who's using formula, you can do this. A square, 2ab, b square. Okay, if you don't like, you can write this 2 times. The same thing 2 times. So 16p square minus 12p minus 12p plus 9. So final answer is this. So both of them will give you the same final answer. Okay, check your answer. Check your answer. Do correction. Yes, this one, if you can see, is a plus b, a minus b. So it should be a square minus b square. So if you are using formula, your answer is 49 minus 4q square. This is if you are using formula. If you don't want, you can also expand by rainbow method. 49. 14q minus 14q minus 4q square. So these two cancels out. You also get the same answer. So no matter what, make sure you know how to do the expansion. TJ, you doing corrections or not?
Yes.
Your friend has exposed you. Okay, do corrections. Can? Next page. Done not?
No.
Not yet. Easy, huh? This one easy, huh? This one is chapter 3.
So many things that I do.
When is the next time I see period one?
Next month. Oh yeah, next month.
Next month?
Next year.
Horrible, you know. Wait, all single period. All single period, how to give mock test? Next week, next Monday, I give you a mock test. That means like pretend WA. Teacher, student. You're always cher, right? So you are done. Okay, this one. Shh. Okay, I'm going to remind you about calculator method so that during the exam, if you cannot do, at least you can use calculator. Okay, listen Shh. Okay, this one, listen. So how to get to the factors? I cross multiply back. This one is 2t. Okay, I cross multiply back is 2t. And then I minus 5 because I bring over, right? So this is one of my factor. Okay, what is the other one? I cross multiply this. And then I bring this over. So this is the other factor. Okay? So actually, all this hard work that you have done here, you could cheat. You can write like that.
No, cheating is a very...
Showing like you know the method like that, but actually it's the same thing. Then confirm correct one because calculator tells you so. So that's how you get these two. So even if you have done this, you can use calculator to check whether your answer correct or not. So this is your answer. This is the one I want. This is the one I want. So all this, even if you don't show, no need. Okay, but if you want, write it in pencil somewhere at the corner. Because this one is telling them you are using calculator. Okay. Okay, we try one more. Next one. Okay, better listen Holden also. Zheng Yue also. Answer give you 16. And the other one is negative 1/4. So how to get back? First factor is I bring this over. So one of it is y minus 16. The other one, cross multiply the 4 first. Bring the minus 1 over. So this will become 4y plus 1. And then you are done. Don't believe you go and expand out. You will get back this same answer. Okay? So this is, if you really don't know the last 3 methods I told you, at least you got a calculator method. They will give you 2 marks or nothing. That means if this is correct, they straight away give you the 2 marks, even if you never show working. Okay, because some can do mental sum. So they will just take it that you did it mental sum. What? Okay, this one no choice. Take out the 3 first. When there's 2 terms, you need to think about a square minus b square. So this is a square, b square. So you should get a plus b, a minus b. The 3 just keep it in front. So this is your final answer. Why next door got people come over? Oh, you got duty. Go. Duty also. Okay, go. Okay, those who have duty, go and serve your duty.
Serve the nation.
Then stay. You have duty, huh? Then she anyhow?
Really go do.
Okay, next one. I haven't. Next one. I haven't take the photo. Next one.
Today we're doing
Oh yeah.
Holden, I'm quite sure you are not a counselor. Okay, take out common factor 3x and y. So take out the 3xy, left z. Take out 3, left 4. Take out 1x, take out 1y. So this is the answer. Okay? Shh. Next one. Let's do 2 by 2. So this is one pair. This is the other pair. Make sure it's always positive first, followed by negative. So the first one, I'm going to take out A as a common factor. So left 4x minus 3y. The blue one, I will rearrange the positive one first, followed by the negative. So I rearrange this one first. Okay, then now I'm going to take out the common factor, which is 2b. So take out 2b, left 3y. Take out 2b, left 4x. Okay, so this is another of the same but different case. They are reverse order. So when you reverse this, Nathaniel, change the sign in front. So swap these two, become 4x minus 3y. Then the sign in front, reverse it. So when you have 4 terms, group it 2 by 2. So group it 2 by 2. And then rearrange positive followed by negative. Okay, then you take out common factor. So when there is a same sign by opposite direction, swap it and reverse. So now final answer, I take this out. I'm left with A minus 2B in the other bracket. So that's the answer for this one. Okay, simplify is our practice just now. So I just very quickly simplify. So you should be left with 4AC square over B. Okay, this is 3A. 3B, combine them together like what we did just now. 5, left 3. C square, left 1 only. Okay, I cross out 1B. I cross out the A's. I'm gonna cancel this. And then this one also cancel out. So final answer, you will be left with 2BC. At the bottom, there is only, there's nothing left at the bottom. So actually the answer is just 2BC. Okay, last one. Keep, change, flip. So I flip first, and then once I'm done with that, I can combine them already. So I cross out things that are common, like C. Okay, I cross out the 3. So this one I can cross out 2. So final answer 12. No, still can cross out some more. One of these. So 12B on top, and then at the bottom is a 7A. Okay. Your homework, the 2025 paper. You don't have.
See that one?
This one 2024 though. I haven't give you.
You give the other day.
Yeah, last lesson. I give 2025. You don't have.
I think it's in my bag.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2024 and mark.
Okay, I come and pick.
So that you
Oh
can
my goodness.
I've got a magic card.
For Friday, okay? Sure, the counselor will forget.
Daniel, help.
You look at the question, it shouldn't be foreign. The only thing that is foreign is probability. Question 4, you can cross that out.
Very foreign.
Question 4, cross out. Because
I am
probability
a
is not
foreigner.
tested.
No, you are not. Are you permanent resident?
No, I'm student pass or long term pass.
Okay, so
Student pass.
You will pass it.
Any
Yeah.
2025, if it's done, if not, give me tomorrow.
Class quiz.
2025. Any more? Work harder, please. WA is coming.
Recess and sleeping.
Cross out question 4. Okay, the paper I just gave you, cross out question 4 is probability, not tested.
I don't think I have. I don't think
But if you want to do, you do lah. Okay, thank you, class.
What happened?
Have a nice day.
Bye, Miss Long.
Bye. Hey! I see cross out, you cross until like that. It's folded ah. Okay, good. Today at least I see you finally paying attention.